Welcome. Our topic is about hacker and ethics in information security. Hackers and ethics. We will be discussing the different types of hackers, and their purpose in our society. We will also be discussing the ethics in information technology. Hackers. A hacker is an entity or person who uses computers to gain unauthorized access to data or information. We have mentioned threats, vulnerabilities, and attacks before. The threat is the hacker, the vulnerabilities are the things that they look for in your system, and what they do is that they attack these vulnerabilities to gain access to the system. There are 4 common types of hackers. Some are considered good, some are absolutely bad. Others are in between. Here are the types of hackers: black hat, white hat, gray hat, and red hat hackers. Black hat hackers. Someone who searches for vulnerabilities on systems or networks, exploiting those weaknesses to gain access to the system, and essentially do whatever they want inside. These type of hackers are naturally evil or bad. Their intentions are either personal or they were hired to do so for the benefit of the ones who hired them. This is the most typical depiction of hackers: rebellious, lawless, and dangerous. These hackers are unethical, and all of their procedures are illegal. White hat hackers, also known as the ethical hacker, they are specialists hired to find vulnerabilities/weaknesses in a system. Now, if you are not sure if your system is safe, you hire a white hat hacker to hack your system and let him/her list down the weaknesses of your system. Some companies have their own hackers just to test the systems they develop. Google actually posts their systems and OS openly for people to hack. In this way they can see and learn the weakness of their OS and systems and fix them before releasing them for public use. Great thing about this is whenever you find a weakness, you are rewarded a high sum of cash. These people are sometimes called ethical hackers, and their procedure and hacking are legal. Gray hat hackers. Now this kind of hackers are the tricky ones. These mostly do it for personal enjoyment. They hack because they enjoy, and then share the information to the people they hacked, not for reward, but to humiliate the ones they hacked. Another classification of this hacker are white hat hackers, who sometimes hacking for malicious intent, and black hat hackers sometimes working for good intentions. In other words, they can switch between being good and bad. Some agencies such as law enforcement considers these hackers the most dangerous, since no one truly knows what they do in their hacking life. Gray hats, with their unique affiliation with the dark and light side of hacking, they are still considered unethical, even though sometimes their works are considered ethical, but overall their operations are considered illegal. Red hat hackers. These hackers are the rarest one, because their goal is to hack other hackers, nothing more. No matter how cruel or unethical their procedures are, they live for the hunt of hacking other hackers. The saddest part of this is that they hunt even white hat hackers. And these are very dangerous hackers, because they are willing to hack black hat hackers. Another classification of these hackers are government agency hackers. That means they are employees of the government. Because whenever the government is hacked, it is their duty to hack back and find out who attacked their system. Red hat hackers are the problem of hackers and law enforcement agencies. They are unethical for sure, but sometimes their operations are considered legal, due to the backing of the government. Ethics. Ethics in information security is making sure that information must not violate any laws or policies. This is done in many ways, such as reducing the amount of information given without disregarding the integrity of information, because sometimes some very sensitive information must not be shared. Example, in our COVID-19 pandemic, the information provider does not show the name of the infected, but they show the area of where he or she lives. This way the area will be on alert. As you see, the information is complete in the sense that it shows the important parts. The information of sharing the name will just cause rumors and fails protecting the ones related to the information. Hacking and ethics. It can only consider ethical hacking if you asked permission to hack a system and to provide your services to help them. Ethical hacking is a hacking procedure performed to expose vulnerabilities in a system with the organization's knowledge. All of these ways of ethical hacking has an underlying rules set by the hirer and the hacker. Rules that answers the questions. What happens to the information if the hack was successful? How can we be sure that you did not exploit other vulnerabilities? How can we be sure that all of the information that you hacked are all true? How can we be sure that you did not do this to learn our weakness and show us there are no weaknesses, and when the time comes you will hack us? You can set a contract to these ethical hackers, and if they violate or violated the contract they will be arrested. Thanks for watching.